Good evening. One of our region's top colleges has big news. Xavier announcing declining enrollment and job cuts. That's troubling some alumni, faculty, parents, and students.
It appears that some of the university's local competitors aren't facing the same problems. Local 12's Morella Porter joins us live from Xavier's campus to explain what could be behind the lack of interest and Xavier's abrupt response. Morella?
Well, Adam, Megan, an expert tells me all of this was likely unexpected for the university. He says by no means does this mean that Xavier is at risk of closing, but he says the cuts show they are concerned about the future. He says institutions like this rely on money from housing and tuition to balance their budgets, so that's why they respond with cuts so quickly.
Come fall, 20% fewer freshmen will fill the halls at Xavier University. We found from spring 2024 to spring 2025, Xavier saw a roughly 7% decline in total students. Robert Kelchin studies higher education finance. He says in general, fewer students across the nation are going to college.
We've also seen a shift of students being very conscious about the price tag.
Kelchin says for that reason, private institutions have struggled while big public universities are doing well. Leaders at the University of Cincinnati anticipate continued growth this year, including for its freshman class. Last year, UC saw record-breaking enrollment with 51,000 students in 2024.
Xavier, their challenge is they want to have a national audience. They do in athletics, but that's a really competitive landscape.
Kelchin says aside from robust programs, social life is a big factor.
It doesn't offer the same breadth of experiences that a much larger university can offer. Students who were in middle or high school during the pandemic looking for that stereotypical college experience.
However, in Oxford, Miami is what Bethany Perkins calls a Goldilocks.
So a hidden gem for students who are further away, where we're a public university offering still all of the opportunities that come with a high value institution.
Interest is high and enrollment is steady, expecting 4,500 first-year students this fall, about the same number as last year.
Thankfully, we had almost 43,000 applications to Miami University, so the largest number of applications in our history.
She says Miami has the #1 graduation rate of all public universities in Ohio. She says affordability and return on investment is also bringing students to Oxford.
And we also have students who are very high on the list in terms of what they're making after they graduate.
And Kelchin says that scholarships could attract more students here to Xavier, but he says that could create a revenue problem. He says also expanding on their marketing and recruitment is another thing they could do, but a lot of other schools obviously are also already doing that. For now, live at Xavier, Morella Porter, Local 12 News.
Morella, and thank you for that update. A university spokesperson says the job cuts that are planned due to the declining enrollment will not impact full-time faculty, but will affect temporary workers and 2 executive positions.